Oseyo, everyone. How y'all doing today? I am Krow, your entertainer for this broadcast, and welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're doing Starfield for today. When will I stop doing Starfield? I don't know. When I get bored with it, when I want to do something else, when my head starts hurting and I can't stand all the flashy and the noise and everything, or when a new game comes out that looks interesting. For right now, I'm a little obsessed with Starfield and its Fallout mechanics. And basically, it's open-endedness that allows me to play my mysterious character with an unknown backstory that, basically, I'm developing as I go along, and basically let me play it the way I want to play it, unlike certain other games. But anyways, let's get on with this, shall we? And today, I really don't know. We may actually go get Barret. If y'all want an update on what's been happening, watch the other videos, the previous videos. Those will do a lot better explaining what's been happening than just me explaining what's been happening.
Anything I can do for you?
You know... Oh, the dude's gone. No, nothing, thanks. Actually, do I have Wiimote on? Yes. Max drop, max energy. Oh, excuse me. No.
Okay.
I'm overloaded. Excuse me, sorry. I'm just checking my neuro. Tech. You want to know what? I'm going to give myself some points. I'm just going to download some flight sim programs. Not missiles, not mousels, no mousels. Okay, outpost, combat. What was shiny? Just give myself a ballistic. Particle. Targeting. If I was a diplomat, why didn't I take that? Negotiation. Leadership, instigation. We'll get to that a little later on. We're not doing that one. Weightlifting, nutrition, nope. Decontamination, nope. Right now, that was a good level up. So, what? Let's see, we're not doing the empty nest. Even though that does get a actually, yeah. Do we want to do the empty nest? Odd how you can't hear everything, hear all this just from standing right there at the doorstep on the stoop. Let's go to the lodge. Oh no, I'm overweight as is? Go fig. Okay, no cuts, it's probably resources, right? Yep, I'm severely out of shape here. Wouldn't be surprised. Actually, yeah, our guy kind of has like a kind of a beer gut going on. Actually, I should actually just go change that to be have a bit of a beer gut. Actually, I may. Cause in this, it kind of looks like it. You can't really tell. It kind of got like Why am I sparkly? I am no vampire! Even though I do prefer the dark. Why am I sparkly? Oh, it's the Neurocom. It's the bonus I'm getting. Why am I sparkly? Go away. Shoo. Wonder if Sarah's already on board, if Vasco's on board. Yeah, I took off the box meat mod, as I may have mentioned.
I am at your service, Captain.
Now we have a very small soldier.
Captain, now that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary. Also, given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
Can you elaborate more on outpost development?
The exploration of an unknown planet can be a major undertaking. By building an outpost, you will be able to construct scanning equipment, resource extractors, and defenses. It is even possible to set up multiple outposts capable of manufacturing, allowing you to build advanced equipment.
What kind of advanced equipment would I be able to build?
The scan booster is the most obvious, as it will enable you to detect landmarks and other points of interest from further away. Beyond that, extractors will allow you to collect raw materials of various types, while fabricators enable the manufacturing. A particularly prosperous outpost may even warrant the construction of cargo links, allowing you to share resources between other outposts you have built.
Well, that's handy. How do I know which planetary body has the resources I require?
A planetary scan will reveal the presence of key inorganic resources, although rarer elements will be harder to find without training. And while a scan may detect the presence of life on a planet, you will have to analyze the native plants and animals yourself to know what compounds they produce.
Okay, that sounds rather handy. I'll give it a try next time I find any place with enough resources I need.
The blueprints you need to construct an outpost should already be on your watch. It will automatically connect to any available materials for construction in your ship's cargo.
Well, I'm definitely taking you along because I'm not building all that. So, come along. I could use you on my crew, Vasco.
Captain, I will proceed to my assigned post.
Oh. Ah, much better. I liked him as a little transformer toy, but now...
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
I like him better this size. Cause he... Don't take offense to this, YouTube. This is actually from the Norse mythology of a dwarf. A dwarger. I think it's a dwarger. Dwarger? A dwargar. What would Dungeons and Dragons call a deep dwarf? The ones that made the, what is it, Sigurd's magic wig and Thor's legendary hammer?
How can I be of service, Captain?
Craftsman beyond craftsman. Legendary craftsman. Oh. Yeah, might as well just start rounding everybody up. That way we could just 1, 2, 3.
Wait to meet him. It's been ages since Constellation has had someone new. I wonder what he's like.
Just go easy on him. Being interrogated by a kid ain't exactly the best way to make a first impression.
I'll limit it to the really important stuff, Dad.
Like pizza?
This does not bode well. And you must be the latest poor fool to get dragged into our dysfunctional little family.
Speaking of family, you two related?
No. Funny story, caught this one stealing my ship. Only reason I didn't turn her in is because we have the same last name.
Dad.
All right. That's my one.
Don't welcome me all at once now. I may never leave.
Just a friendly jab. Small group like this, you'll learn more about everyone than you ever wanted to. Kind of all that family is in a way.
Like more than you'd ever want to know. Hello, kids are around, people. Kuriko, by the way. Hi.
Hey. You know, aren't you a little young to be a space explorer?
There's no "you have to be this tall" sign for space.
The package may be small, but she can handle herself.
No, you just need to fit into the suit. Well, I'm glad some of the youngins are taking an interest in space.
It helps to have a good teacher. Dad, don't let it go to your head.
A compliment from little Cora. It's not even my birthday. Now, let's talk business. Sarah tell you about the expedition?
Actually, I'm just be glad to be heading to the home system for once.
You a free star?
Yep.
I'm glad to be taking you back to the homestead. Had my fill of it when I was younger, but it always seems to pull us back in, doesn't it?
Oddly enough, yeah.
We're heading to Aquila City. You know it. Capital of the Freestar Collective. We'll land in the city's spaceports, but the frontier's our goal. It's rough country. Spawned a lot of stories. And I got a lead on a tale that makes me think one thing. Artifact.
So, beyond the usual, what can you tell me about Aquila?
Yeah, don't piss off the Freestar Rangers. As far as the Collective is concerned, they're judge, jury, and executioner. They're the good guys, but that don't make them any less dangerous. Outside that, just don't be an asshole.
Okay. Mind my P's and Q's and the thank you sirs and ma'ams. Okay. That frontier territory, rather risky business.
I know, it's dangerous. That's why I needed backup for this one. But don't let the old children's tales about the Ashta get to you. The real thing is way worse.
Well, let's get going.
Okay. We'll meet you on board your ship. Talk more when we get there.
Okay.
Once we land on Aquila, it's gonna be you and me. So if you want to do any freewheeling before then, Cora and I will just be riding passenger.
There's one person we have to check in with first. Barret. First things first. Yeah, we haven't heard hide nor tell of him, so let's go get Barret.
Hey, kiddo. How's the life of an adventurer?
I guess it's fine. I wish I didn't always have to stay on the ship, though.
Yeah, I hear you. But your dad's just trying to take care of you as best he can, without leaving you here at the lodge all the time.
To see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Just remember he loves you a lot. And try to give him a hug every now and then, okay?
Pick a chicken! Oh, yeah, that's right. Dad wanted to talk to me. Time to hoof it. I'm really out of it if it just a light jog over there does it. Seriously, I don't even have a... I got my pack on. Yeah, over here at the tower. Hey, look who's here!
You really had me going there for a second. All this talk about death and dying, and here you are, not looking a day over 60.
My friend, clearly those years on Mars have not been good for your eyesight.
I'm a miner. I can't see unless I'm peering through a cloud of dust.
It's the shadows.
Trust me, it won't bite.
Hey, Haiti.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I miss Martian booze.
I know, that stuff's horrible, but sometimes... So what brings you here?
So I could say hello, and when the time comes, say goodbye. But that won't be for a long time. When I read her letter, I thought she was on death's door. But she's not even on the same street. She's got plenty of time left. Still, I'm glad I came.
So how you like New Atlantis?
It's been over 20 years since I've been here. A lot's different, but a lot's the same. Like the chunks. In fact, I think they're still using the same chunks from when I left.
Most likely.
See ya.
Probably still using the original production.
I always knew Hattie was full of vigor and life. Her words tend to fly off the page. Every sentence is a grab jump.
I may be
Thank
older,
you
but
for
I still
delivering
got
that letter
plenty of
to
energy.
Hattie.
So I understand you may be dying.
It's fine, child. Just as a shadow cannot exist without light, death is merely proof that a person has lived. I lived a life in 3 parts. The first was full of discovery. The second, contemplation. And now comes the third act, where I will finally rest.
You know, I would have liked to had some time to get to know you a little bit better.
Blessed child, your time is too valuable for someone like me. You only have so many minutes in your life. Guard them fiercely. Give them sparingly. But when you meet someone who truly matters, then do not be frugal.
Have you spoken to any medical professional about your condition?
Yes, and the doctors tell me I don't have long. But even so, I feel it. Not in my bones, as people are wont to say. I feel it in my heart. A feeling of contentment. Completion. Like you're about to swipe the last page on a good book, turn off the lights, and go to bed. I am glad you brought my friend here to wish me good night. Peace be with you.
Ow, ow, ow. She touched my feels and ow, 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 ow. Ow, she touched my feels and I don't know how to feel about that. Ow. Ow, she touched my feels. That one is, I like that quest, how it wraps up. Especially if you read the letter. I did not read the letter because our character we're playing, why would they read the letter? Oops. Alright. Was looking away at
exercise more and eat healthier.
seeing if there was buffering.
I feel like it'd help if I had a couple cheat days.
Go for it.
But yeah, Dad, I think Dad wanted to talk to me, or was it Mom, or...
Yeah.
But yeah, I really like that quest line. It's short, it's simple, it's just a delivery just a FedEx quest. You go deliver something. It's not a fetch quest. It's not to bring something. It's to deliver something, so it's a FedEx quest. So... but that one always touches my feels, and I'm not too sure how I should feel about it either.
You should get some exercise.
I've spent my whole life in a book. I'm fine.
And how has that worked out?
Ouch. Touché.
We are going for a walk later.
Hey, Dad.
Everyone in my poker night is going to hear about you. You came. How are you doing? You eating well out there? It's easy just to survive off, well, garbage when you're shipbound all the time.
Look. Actually, there's nothing like your famous nachos, but I get by. I'm just sick of all the junk food. But it's got a long shelf life, but still nothing like your famous nachos.
Well, I do what I can. You remember Grandpa's restaurant?
Vaguely.
Last time you were there, you must have been 5, 8. Some of the best food in the galaxy. Service with a grunt and a glare, I always said. But Dad's food kept them coming back.
I don't think I ever saw that man smile once.
He always said, smiling wastes energy. Your grandfather taught me what I know of cooking. He didn't want me to go to uni. I was the only one interested in the restaurant. But when he got on in the years, he trusted me with something sacred. His meatloaf recipe.
What? Oh, you're... Wait, why was Grandpa always so, well, on about that recipe? Why was he so crazy about it?
That meatloaf recipe funded 2 houses, my college tuition, and a heap of weddings. He won the all-colony cook-off 3 years in a row. Never been done then or since. He guarded that recipe like his life depended on it. The security system in his office was worth more than the whole apartment combined.
Oh, please tell me you're making meatloaf.
No, I'm not. Something better. I don't know if anything I taught you about cooking stuck, but I figure it's time to pass the torch. But you gotta promise not to share Grandpa's meatloaf recipe with anyone. It stays in the family. I swear Dad's ghost would come back and strike me dead if you did that.
Well, it's a better alternative than those freeze-dried chunks I've been hoarding.
Oh, you actually eat that? You really, really need this recipe. Any meat will do. If it's dry, extra tomatoes. They'll moisten it up if you do it right. Sorry, a bit of a moment here.
He's actually correct.
So, you want to talk about anything?
So, you guys need anything?
You know, it's supposed to be us taking care of you, right? I'd like to say we'll pay you back the money you sent home. Well, I appreciate it. We appreciate it. More than you know.
Nope.
Stay as long as you like.
Well, I was just heading out for an expedition, but thank you very much, Dad.
I'm planning a grocery run later. Might get some things you like.
Ooh.
There's just so much to do in New Atlantis.
Any news to be shared?
Well, one of your old classmates made junior VP at Galbank.
Oh, them.
Father was bragging for hours. Can't wait to tell him about Constellation.
I may have to drop in there once or
Talking
twice.
to you has made my day.
Rub it in their nose.
Being serious.
See y'all later. I like the idea of just having parents in the game. Actually, it's kind of the first game I can remember in a long while that's actually just had your character have parents in it. And that weren't just like cookie cutter, like, hello. But actually, there is one I can remember that has a parents in it, but he's your foster parent. Neverwinter Nights 2. But he's very detached. He doesn't really feel like a parent. He's more feel like a guardian. And he actually refers to you as your ward. As his ward. Okay. So, meatloaf. We're having meatloaf before we leave, so I need to head over to CJ's. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Got a little pep in my step after that. So meat, tomatoes, and a binder. I've got my own recipe for meatloaf. I think just about everybody does that actually cooks. I myself like using bread instead of like crackers or breadcrumbs, because it actually makes it kind of moister. And the kind of bread you use actually determines on the kind of the texture. And how much bread you use kind of makes it actually kind of like how loafy it is. And the kind of meat you use also.
Oh?
Oh.
What's the occasion?
Screw an occasion. We'll just do it.
Well, a party should have a theme. How about a welcome party? We can celebrate your return to New Atlantis.
Oh, no, you don't, Zawadi. The party is for you, not for me.
I like those two. Like, screw the occasion.
Kick people out of the well. Just that there should be more oversight. You gonna sign?
That's the problem. It's going to say kick them out. Drop by in, get some ammo.
You're here because you need something you can connect with. Something you can count on. Am I right?
I need something to give some people, show people my love.
There's nothing that ensures personal safety and security the way a firearm can. Only the finest collection of armaments in the settled systems.
Okay, so... Place that. Okay. What is my current... Oh, it's Sir Livingston. Just look at that thing. 2 world wars and at least one... probably 2 intergalactic wars. Considering the Serpent's Crusade and the Colony Wars. I think I'll keep the Maelstrom. I need do the 50 cal. What does the it's just 11, huh? And this takes the light fuse. For Vasco, the 3 kilovolt. I think I need shellless. Yeah, I need a actually shellless, caseless. Come on, I put in how many I own here. Oh, do I actually have to get the default off? I'll probably have to turn off the default. Just go any. Like star UI.any instead of a star UI default any. Oh well. Oh, CJ's. We were doing meatloaf before we lifted off. Actually, I could let the meatloaf cook while we're lifting off.
A carefully prepared sys-step ambush almost resulted in disaster.
Oh?
Crimson Fleet vessels were lured into a fake distress call when a would-be savior Grav jumped in. Sys-step plans were thrown out the window and a chaotic battle ensued. After all Sys-step forces arrived, the outmatched Crimson Fleet managed to jump out moments before their defeat. This is yet another black eye in Sys-step's never-ending struggle to contain the elusive Crimson Fleet.
Nope, not me. My neck is killing me. There's my pillow. Give me a minute, folks. Oh. Get my neck pillow here. Picking up on Dad's neck pain for some reason. Believe it or not, empathic psychic abilities are actually real in real life. That's why you kind of feel bad when other people feel bad, even though you shouldn't be feeling bad to begin with.
Life in New Atlantis moves pretty fast. I'll do my best to keep up.
Do you have any sort of like beef, like hamburger meat or and tomatoes in?
Yeah, sure thing. Take a look.
Okay. Take some of these. Terror Brute meat pack. Chunks. Yeah, I'll take some potatoes. Synth meat. Hamburger. Ooh, 2 tomatoes. Probably not enough tomato, but celery. Lime. Orange. Another 2 peaches. Oh, definitely got to put onion in it. Not that many. 2 of those. Get a few loaves of bread. Get some ramen. Yeah, 2 pizza squares. You don't happen to have any Choco Labs, do you? Actually, you could actually make a homemade, kind of a poor man's pizza out of a baguette. Terbaru, no. Tranquility. I think that'll be enough for me. Thanks. Down? Is it up? Is it all around? It's down over here. Out of the way, citizen!
I was just going to Galbank, one person said. Do I have to be subjected to universal propaganda? But this view may be in the minority, as the message of the universals continues to spread far and wide.
All my life I've wondered about the question.
Question.
What was so unknown at this time. In a press statement, Galbank acknowledged there was a data breach and reassured its customers that their accounts have not been compromised and their credits are safe.
Generic fear, but I don't care.
Huff, huff, huff. I'm not putting on the helmet. You can't make me.
Anything I can help you with?
Yeah, I like to change out some weapons.
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked.
Well, while you're changing out some of the weapons, can you check out my ship for heat leeches?
Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape.
Okay.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. Excuse me. Okay, that does hull damage. I did not realize. Okie dokie, Smokey. EM damage and hull damage. Actually, do I just want those? Let me put it to you this way. You don't need the power that, let's see about... Okay, that... I wonder if I could get a better engine. Better reactor, I should say. Yes, I can. That's a 13. That is a NG 16-0. Grav drive. Reduce mass. Yeah, that is White Dwarf. Okay. What about engines? Hey, look, we could get these, but I don't want to screw up the profile. Actually, I could, but I'm not going to. Okay, okay. What about... That's the 10S. Shields. I'm just giving... Oh, already getting up there, huh? So we were here... Field max health 5. Error. What about fuel? That's 50. That's a 100G. Ship has missing weapons. If I just get rid of those. Reactor is producing 18, which, yeah, really doesn't matter. EM. Yada, 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 yada. Do I want those there, or do I want them up there? Okay. I think that'll do for a zippy little fighter. Ship is missing weapon assignments. I don't fly with missiles, for those of you that are curious. I don't like missiles unless they have a I do, however, like turrets. Do I currently have a turret? All suppress, auto. Do I have like an auto? It's an electron beam. Neutron. That's 3, 3, 5, 3, 5. I'll stick with that. Actually, I could put it on here on the more on the belly, but nah. I think this is good enough. And this is not actually how much crew it has. This should only have like 2 or 3 because of here. But I've modded the INI to allow me to have more. I'm so tired of not having as many people as I want. So, yep. I think that'll do. That'll do. Unless have a little beard. Nah, that'll do. Starship design, and I get unlocked even more, but we're not leveling up just now.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Get on board, Vasco. We're about to cook off.
Yeah?
No. Okay. Grilled cheese. Oh, fudge. I don't have any eggs. I forgot. He told me eggs. So, anybody up for a grilled cheese?
Oh, hi, Sam.
Miss Morgan?
Sarah, please. Good work dealing with those merchants in Freestar Space.
I've got grilled cheese here for everybody. No? Yeah.
And
What? I read your report. They sent thanks. Good job.
good job. That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You're what?
Was that like 4?
Although, you might.
Jeez.
Want to run your reports through a spell check first, but that's all.
Oh, there's 3. Have fun. Boom pop licorice. Nope, I gotta go update the manifest. No, I keep forgetting I don't use the captains. Okay. Everybody buckle in, we're taking off.
Escape trajectory plotted. Aim point reached. Orbit stable.
Nope, 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 nope. We're not going to Cheyenne. Sad to say. Nope. As much as I want to go back there, kind of don't. It keeps pulling and pulling. We actually got to go find Barret. Haven't heard hide nor hair of him since we left, and that's disturbing.
Grav jump complete.
Hey, contact Charlie 3. That's you. Charlie 3. Hi.
Hello.
Bye, Charlie 3. Hi. Just doing my daily paying it forward. Avoid the Altair system. Like big time.
Yeah, you know my call sign's not Charlie 3, right?
I meet so many people, and I'm just giving up trying to keep track of them all. So you're the third Charlie I met today. Nice to meet you.
Yeah. So, thanks about the warning on about Altair.
Sure. So, I'm doing my rounds, pick up supply drops, and I grab into the Altair system, and oh boy! Spacers all over the damn place there. Distress call, yammering nonstop. Something big's going down there, and all of us with no skin in the game, best we just give it a wide berth. Am I right?
Eh. What exactly did the SOS say?
Oh, it sounded bad. Real bad. But I had my own problems. I had to plot a course out before the spacers took out my grav drive. Sorry, I'm just not constitutionally capable of the big space fight.
Yeah, yeah, I can see that. Well, you were lucky to make it out of there just in time.
I skedaddled as soon as my grav drive could spin up, but, yeah, lucky. Bye, Charlie 3. You've been like the best Charlie 3 I talked to all week.
Is this the one I just kind of still clipped and destroyed? I think it is. Or did he do that? Oh well. Cargo's mine. I did not do that. Oh, actually, I may have, but... Adjust for re-entry and hit the autopilot. Ah, fudge. Now this one's actually on the player, not... Actually, this one's on the game for being stupid like that. For not just setting down and letting me exit the ship.
Well, you're back.
Boss? Lynn?
Don't you Lynn me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
Shit. Why was the place hit twice? Why did they come again?
Who knows with pirates? Revenge? Peeking at the scraps? Maybe they're from a different crew and we just got hit twice by sheer bad luck.
Look, this... I can tell this hit you even harder than you can even realize. You actually cared about these guys, didn't you?
You're right. You tell yourself you got deadlines, that the credits are what matter. But it's people doing the job, not machines. You think if you're strict with them that they'll focus on the work, give you a little distance if things go wrong. But you want them to win. Every boss does. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barret. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I don't like... That doesn't sound good.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the 3rd one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's 3rd law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Heller.
Of course Heller got captured. Just his luck.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barret put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
A quarter said Argos was packing up. Why not mention all this in the message?
Too risky to put that in the message. Too much liability. You know how it is. Our clients need to know when the operations start and stop. We handle the rest.
I could say she just stood around and did nothing, but she's just a site boss. She doesn't deal with this shit. Look, I need to find Barret and Heller. Do you have any idea where I could get any info on them, Lynn?
They could have grav-jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them, I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
Actually, this would be pretty good. There we go. Comms is over there, but let's check out the mining hab first.
Supervisor's log supplemental. Still day 2 of Argos Extractor's Vectera dig. Freestar Collective Claim ID Beta 7548 Alpha. As far as anyone knows, this is just another ore run. Vectera's got enough mid-level veins to keep everyone working and not asking questions. I've told Heller everything he needs to know, which is pretty much everything I know. And this is another one of Barret's special orders. He made good with the payment for Kazal, even if it was a bust. This time, I'm not so sure. This place is giving me the willies. I think we're going to find something. I just have no idea what it could be, or why Barret might want it. But those sweet Constellation credits mean we dig our holes and keep our mouths shut. And I'm okay with that. Hopefully, between Barret's mysterious thing and the ore itself, we'll be done with this rock in 5 days, when the transport is supposed to come back for extraction.
Out of order. Order. Edition, please remember. Heller is no longer permitted to use disposal facilities due to continued toilet clogs. Of course, Heller. It's just his luck. Come on, get in there. Get in there. No book left behind. No look left behind. Yeah, I'm not really going to be taking anything unless I really want it. Cereal and food, not really, no. Unless it's questions like resources or something. No, I don't think I got one of those. Could always use a dish rag. There is a difference between a dish rag and a dish towel. Me and my mother argue on this all the time. What she calls a dish rag, I call a dish towel. And what she calls a dish towel, I call a dish rag. There is a difference. Oh.
This is the personal log of Lynn's amazing right-hand man. That's me, Heller. Another day, another giant rock. The rock currently in question is Vectera, which is, it's a moon. It's in space, it's got ore, like the last 100. Unless you're me and can appreciate the beautiful distinctions between neodymium, vanadium, and iridium. I love these clowns, but most of them can't tell iron from lead.
Now, how many space undersuits are we going to get? Choco Bites. Power cells. I don't feel like lugging them back all right now. Stand clear. You're going to get pooped. Hey, lock up. Not as in the clink, but as in heavy equipment lockup. Electrical hazard. Seems they cleared these out. But yeah, they just up and left. Like literally just up and left. I call shenanigans. What is my lockpicking level? Yeah, I still need to level it up. Yeah, I'm not going down there. I do not want to deal with that. This in space. About CO2 buildup. Mistake, even a small amount. Get it. Add up over the course. Continues to. Oops. Yeah. Basically, don't do anything. Don't exert yourself if you can help it. Slow, steady breathing at all times when you're in a pressurized habitat. Power cells. Wonder how much they're worth. Wouldn't be too bad to have a few on board. Ooh, zero wire. You wanna know what? I'll get a few. They're heavy though. They're not too bad. I'll grab this one. It's always good to have one around. One or two around. Well, if I had known that was in there, I would have gotten this instead of... But then again, the cutter was a lot better. The dude sandwich. Yeah, that bread's going... I don't know. I've never known a Red Harvest bread to mold. I'll leave their card game. Liquid happiness is right. Oh, it looks like I'm gonna need Vasco to carry this back. Hey, Vasco! I need you to carry this to the ship. Since basically they've called it a dig and just left the place, so... Oh, you're...
You wanna try fixing that computer? Go ahead.
Hey, I'm appropriating. This place is... they've given up their claim. I've seen the legal paperwork. Let's just say we have, for lore reasons. Bad people, bad jokes. Colt classic. Heller. From what I remember, the main computer's back this way. They took the power out of it, but actually I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything with it without some backup power. Well, at least it's still responsive. I think I'll slice into it. Potato. Okay.
Can't believe we got into this mess. Would you be quiet? Trying to make out the grav jump calculations before we're out of range. Out of range of what? Out of range of the sensor array on Vectera. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never. What good is sending a transmission down there? You gonna tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship. You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face. We're doomed. Capital D, doomed. Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
Got the coordinates. Time to say my last goodbyes to this place. For now. Yeah, leave that. Zero wire. Hey! Chipping away at the moon. You go, Parsec pup. Chunks. Preparedness. Trackers primed. EM weapons increase EM damage by 5%. The classic rocks. Don't know why I picked up that used one. Can't have enough TP around. Football. Yep, it is a actual football and not rugby. What a surprise. Should be minding your own business instead of snooping around in other people's lockers. But it's a particle detonation mining, so... Where else are you gonna place your explosives? The lockup? Don't know why I took the notepad. I got a question. Does anybody else not like shelves over the their toilets, their commodes? I don't, because every time I go to stand up, I always hit my head on them. I would really like to take the poster. No, no worms for me, thank you very much. Meh. Emergency tactical chanclas. On me, it's a, I would be making the shoo ship sounds. When picking that toy up. Extended mag. Nice. Moby Dick in the office here. Yeah, he was chasing the white whale. Yeah, no, thank you. Control room key. I picked it for no... Actually, I may have actually picked it for no reason. I just beelined it there. Oh, she does have a stuffed cat. Stuffed animal. Omega, the last day. Or is that Heller? I know this is her desk, but she could also be working over here as well. This is Lynn's office, so he is into stuffed animals. Oh, damn, my neck. Anything? Oh, yeah. That, and I'll take the cup. And the tab. And the styli. Technically speaking, pins can be called styli, too. Which is plural of stylus. I'll leave it. Actually, better close it. No telling if the storm will be coming. Hey, Lynn.
So, you actually get that computer working again?
Yeah, I actually found the transmission from Barret.
What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay, let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay?
You know, I knew it. You actually care about them. You're nothing but a softie.
Well, don't start buying me stuffed animals for my birthday or anything. But yes, alright. I don't like seeing my people hurt. Even Barret and Hella. Just get after them, okay?
Okay.
If you ever need a little extra help, I've been thinking about a career change lately. Maybe it's time to put Argos behind me.
You know what? I think I will. Get back here. Hey, Vasco, I need you to carry this stuff to the ship while I talk to Lynn. Hey, Lynn.
Seems like you've been keeping busy, Dusty. If, you find yourself in need of a capable traveling companion, we should talk. My contract's up with Argos, and I could use a change of scenery.
You're really leaving Argos?
After this mess? Certainly. It's just a job. Nothing to get sentimental about.
And you'd be okay working for me, a former employee?
Sure. I don't mind taking orders from a former employee. It can't be worse than working for Barret.
Well, in that case, what kind of things are you willing to... What kind of things do you bring to the table?
If you give me an outpost to run, I'll have it optimized for rapid material production in no time. I can make myself useful in other ways, too. I'm a good hand with explosives, and you'll never hear me complain about carrying a heavy pack.
Okay. I think we can work out a deal. Come along.
Works for me. I'm not fussy about assignments. I'll go where I'm needed.
Huh? Welcome aboard, Lynn.
Right. I'll get to work. Let's catch up later.
Really wish I could bring this not a mech, that robot along. Maybe an impact driver. There's a whole lot of emergency power packs around here. It's gonna be kind of weird with her calling me boss and me calling her boss, because I still kind of regard her as boss.
Captain, greetings.
Hello. Can you help me store some of this away? You're the one that kind of organizes all this. Okay. Everyone, meet Lynn, former employer.
Finding Barret. Keep an eye out for Hella while you're at it?
Definitely.
What can I help you with?
See, y'all have eaten those. Good to know that y'all found them delicious. Or at least y'all were hungry enough to eat them. Everybody, buckle in. We're taking off.
Hell of a view from here.
Oh, what difficulty am I playing on? I never... Easy. Let's set this to normal, shall we? I feel like I'm having too easy of a time. So they jumped out of system. What's... Sensor contact, chip. We've got sensor contact over here. Must have been a big battle. Not picking up anything else, so... There's also that ship over there.
Excuse me, do you have time to answer a short survey?
Yeah, I guess.
For answering the hail. As I mentioned, it's a very short survey. You'll need to board our ship and take it in person, however.
Why do I need to board your ship?
We'll be recording the session, so we need you to give your consent in person.
Okay, I'll board your ship.
Excellent. While on board, please abide by all UC laws for space travel. And thank you on behalf of SSNN for your participation.
This better not be some sort of trap. Because I do not have phasers set to stun.
Docking site complete.
Can't believe Barret snuck a transmission to us. He always finds a way.
Something you need?
Are you ready to head back out? I need you.
Let's go.
I need a little bit of a good UC moral guidance here. As for a weapon. Just because they claim to be who they are does not mean they are who they are. Pardon?
Hello.
Okay, so they claim who they are. They are who they claim they are.
Thank you for your cooperation. Do you consent to this survey being recorded?
What is the purpose of this survey?
We're trying to gauge our viewers' overall knowledge and education level. It'll give us a better idea of how to deliver the best possible programming to you, our audience.
She looks like she just does not care about her hair. Which in space, why would you? Okay, I consent.
Great. As our comms person mentioned, this is a very short survey. There's a 4-part quiz, followed by 2 survey questions regarding our news coverage at SSNN. So, if you're ready, I'll begin.
I'm ready.
All right. Then, let's proceed. Question 1. What year was the Treaty of Narion signed? 2216, 2269, or 2330?
2333.
Got it. Question 2. Crow's Day honors Solomon Crow, the founder of what city? Aquila City, Neon, or Sedonia?
New Londinium. Trick question, there was no such thing, Aquila City.
Noted. Question 3. The Red Mile obstacle course takes place on what star system? Archimedes, Beta, or Porrima?
2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, 3. 2, 3, 3, None of the above.
I see. Question 4. Neuroamps were created by what company? Ronin, Ryujin, or Inception Technologies?
Ryujin.
Noted. Now, let's move on to the survey portion of the questionnaire. First, how often do you watch SSNN?
I watch it pretty regularly if you come by the broadcast.
Okay. Lastly, in one word, how would you characterize SSNN's effect on the public discourse?
I actually don't have an opinion.
I see. Now, let's add up your score, shall we? You answered 2 out of 4 questions correctly. That's about average. We'll add your score to the rest of the group and bring the results to our editorial team. So far, it looks like our current coverage hits the sweet spot. That's great. We don't want the news to go over your head. In any case, thank you for participating in our survey. Please enjoy this complimentary food item as compensation for your time.
Hey, we got multi. Oh, she's using the pan to sweep up. I've actually done that before. The pan as a dustpan, like a skillet.
To be back on board.
As a dustpan. I've actually done that before. It's not as effective, but it works. Yeah, I can't finally hard the multi synth so hey. Take a quiz. Do okay-ish.
Docking seal released.
Into the Starfield. No, I'm not going to do any scanning right now. Start port station. Now, where exactly did they head off to? Over here.
Drive spinning down. Systems.
Deliver a message. Colonists in the system. Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
This is Research Outpost U-309 to any...
Oh, for the love of...
craft. We are under heavy fire. Hostile spacers are overrunning our position on Altair 2. I'm not sure how much longer our outpost can hold on. We don't have much time. Private Mahoney out.
Right now, we're on our... for the love of... Not what I wanted. Right now, word looks to be...
To any list vessels. Word. Deliver a message.
We're basically tracking 3 Maydays here.
Beginning landing cycle.
Hey.
Emergency. Come to my farm. Urgent.
No telling how long the other ones are, and this one's still fresh. Hey, Lynn.
Something I can help you with, Dusty?
I'd like you to come along with me.
Good. We have work to do.
I'll get back to what I was doing. You know where to find me.
Can I?
Suit up.
Oh.
Here's a question. With air resistance and everything, like on, say, on Earth, just no wind blowing or anything, would say a deer slug fired from just a regular, just your stereotypical shotgun go faster and say like a non-atmosphere on a planet with no atmosphere? Because we know air resistance is a thing. Oh. Do they need help? It's a Galileo class. Baron!
You are lost. Leave now.
Okay, we will leave. Unless you're going to attack. Time that people like that need help. Woo! I really like this this backpack mod. Hey Vasco, can you give me some? I just realized I need some possibly need some healing, some first aid supplies, like all that and all this. Beryllium. Yeah, set us down basically 4 kilometers from the place we got to get to, and instead of just setting it down for about 40 meters, and that way make the poor guy walk. Great going, autopilot. Oh yeah, I got something else to replace this, didn't I? It even has a scope. Yeah, I'll forgive the appearance of it for appearance of the overlay of the scope, because you just can't sort out what type of scope goes to what type of weapon. What kind of... Is that a 1911? Do you like the classics? Wait, I'm searching for aluminum. Let's just put that away for right now. Personally, I like the handcrafted stuff that Laredo does. And now you can see, ooh. Whoops. Now you can see why a lot of Let's Players cut all this out for their episodes. Heller. Hello, Heller.
Oh.
Where's Keller?
It's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right?
Hella, are you alright?
Oh. Hey, Lynn. It's good to see you again.
No, Heller, I'm a hallucination. Your last thoughts are apparently of me.
You see, I laugh, but I'm on a lot of meds. Kinda just mellows everything. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. Barret was all, "Sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me."
Trust me is the line I go to when someone shouldn't trust me.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barret reached for one of their guns.
And from the looks of the crash, he smashed the flight control completely. Probably shot a component he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
Seriously, he did the finger gun thing. And he really survived without a scratch.
Well, no. I don't think so. I caught him holding his ribs a few times. Favored his left leg a bit, you know?
Great. Barret isn't here. So that means I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers?
No, you didn't.
I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then, less excited when I realized it was a Crimson Fleet ship.
Oh, for the love of...
Really less excited when Barret said, "It's okay, I got this." Something to him, and then they were all gone.
They took him. Why?
I was drifting in and out. But, I think I heard the word ransom.
Great. The fleet's got him. Again.
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they grav jumped. Guessing it was Barret. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Well, yeah, but after that, shouldn't you get back to Argos?
I think Argos is probably gonna write this whole thing off. Plus, I'm 90% sure working for you would be safer. I hope.
Actually, yeah, you're just likely to get shot out and spaced. Otherwise, yeah. Well, let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them.
Good to hear it.
You know when you want to head out.
Up, Heller?
Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship? I gotta get off this rock.
Are you sure you're really in any shape to travel?
Don't worry about me. I'm a tough cookie. The painkillers are starting to work. I'll be just fine after a good nap.
No nap. No. That's the worst you could do right now. Well, I'm going to take you anyway, but I need to know what you're good at.
You bet. I've worked on enough remote outposts that I know a thing or two about optimizing them for material production. And if you're in the market for a mining buddy, I'm your guy.
Nah, let's get a move on then. Welcome aboard.
Phew, I'm glad to hear you say that. For a second there, I thought you were going to leave me behind. What's on the agenda today?
The agenda for today is get your ass on board.
You got it. Catch you on the flip side, boss. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Just get on board. We're going to tell him to make sure you don't fall down. First things first. Yeah, this thing's not going anywhere. Come on, let's get it back up with him. Also, with the standard G, 1G Earth gravity, and no atmosphere, would you be able to run faster? Because you know air resistance. Yeah, he hit his head. Don't let him fall asleep. Do, 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 do. Not bad choosing to follow him. Got a few good shots. Still looks like some sort of dromedary, which is actually like the genus, I believe, or is it the family under which the species, like camels, are actually the camels are the only species belonging to the dromedary genus, or is it family of mammals? Kind of reminds me of a dromedary cross, an insect dromedary. Put these up. Vasco will update the manifest.
Nice to see you.
You can go back to your duties.
Okay. Let me know when you need me again.
Everybody, meet Heller. He's a bit of a joker, but he gets the job done. And he knows his geology.
I'm listening.
Everybody, buckle up. We're off again.
Time to leave this place behind. Apogee kick complete. Orbit steady.
Oh, Sarah, could you pop this in? Could you take a listen to this one?
You've given the fleet a lot of trouble, Barret. Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination, probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts.
Everybody, hold on. We're grav dropping.
Switching over to standard engines.
Nothing so far. Rotating. Rotate your ship. Rotate your ship. And landing.
Landing initiated. Watch for flaring.
Sarah, you're with me.
Yeah, what is it? I'm glad you're back. Let's get moving.
Okay, Maelstrom. Don't need those. Cora, you know what to do if anybody tries to board the ship. Press the button.
How have you been?
Okay. No, we're heading out. Oh. That's the 3K.
I have something for you.
Oh, me? A gift? You shouldn't have.
Oh, you're incorrigible. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
Well, thanks. I really appreciate the effort.
I'm just pleased I get to utilize some of my old field collecting skills. It's been a while. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Alright, thanks.
You've got something for me?
Yeah, I would like...
What I'm carrying?
No, we need to do something about your Equinox. But I was actually going to give this to Vasco, but...
Goodbye.
Just some ammo. Really need to do something about your suit, you know.
Good day, Captain.
Hello. Ah, great, it's cold here, too. It looks like night's falling fast. Really wish I had an Ashta tamer. This too much looks like a gauntlet. I'll keep this out. That looks too much like a gauntlet in my opinion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I am not going around that way. Nice swath of the Milky Way. Shh. We're hunting waiters. No, they're not. The fleet's not actually raiders. They're actually their own faction. Gee. From a distance, they look good, but up close and personal, ugh. Textures. What I want to do is get there without being noticed. So stay out of the limelight. Though technically it's not lime, it's more cream. Mach 1 turret. Down, down, woman! Well, it'd help if I was down. Jumped.
Careful not to trip any security.
Update friend foe. Recalibrate friend foe settings. Activate unit. Of course she's going to take part in it.
You're done. Hope you're ready to die. Let's do this.
Take control of the turret. Update friend foe settings. Recalibrate. Get rid of that dude up there.
I'm taking him down.
It does go pew. Let me borrow your knife, dude. And the turrets have got it handled. Yeah.
Okay?
Did somebody turn the turrets against us? Yeah, I'm okay. Just had to take care of the dude up there in the crow's nest. They took out the robot, didn't they? Yeah. Gave us a good enough distraction, though. So where's this dude at? Actually, you wouldn't have stopped firing if there wasn't another one around. Nope, I'm hearing them.
If the Crimson Fleet's been here, they might have stashed some loot for safekeeping.
Lock and load.
Where you at? Oh, there you is. Incoming! So I'm not that great with angry pineapples. Ooh. Shield too. Yeah. So let's clear this place out. By clear, I mean do a sweet roll.
I suppose it's possible the Crimson Fleet has left something valuable behind, though I doubt it.
No, this is the Crimson Fleet we're talking about here. I wish I could get into these containers. No telling what's in them. It could be something, could be nothing. After all, this is the Crimson Fleet we're talking about. They'll take just about anything. Squeeze me, Sarah. Move. Excuse. Oh, dude. Boom pop reactor. You know how hard that is to come by? See, they'll even take fire extinguishers. And drilling rigs. And molecular sieves. Oh, dude, the guy's got a mohawk. Cool. They'll even get Canuck out here to refill their machines. Ah, I got a tort. Well, I just ruined somebody's day. What movie were they watching? Nope, I definitely ruined their day. I'll say that's impressive, but this is actually cloth, not a stone, so you suck. I'm not even gonna bother that. I like it so much. Yeah. Equinox. Reds. Ooh, safe. Ooh. Galacticat. Notebooks. Can you imagine how much research just in notebooks alone have been left around these abandoned facilities? Crimson Fleet orders. No. Take care of anyone. Easy job. Ooh. Semi-metal. Package. Oh, wait, is that pin? Cup. Parsec pooch. Arrgh. I like that. Arrgh. Yes, I'm going to do it about every time he does that when you pick it up. Eee. Realize being badasses and all that, but seriously, clean up after yourselves. They are badasses, I'll give them that. I just ruined their day as well, because they all look like not even a half a roll left. No. This mess is crazy. Nah, I really ruined their day. You know, this is suggesting this planet has a breathable atmosphere. If everything's open like this. I just refuse to take my helmet off. Cause look at it. Does that not look like kind of the image of Mata Nui from the Mask of Life? Kanohi Anika from Bionicle. The symbolism there. That Mata Nui himself eventually comes to wear as a Glatorian. In his time on Barra Magna. And then then it's... No, he doesn't come... I was going to say Sphera Magna. But no, that doesn't come about until he gets into the prototype robot to fight his former self that was taken over by what is it, Pterodax, formerly known as the Makuta. Yes, I'm picking up pots and pans and all. You'll find out later on in the series. Ooh, a grinder. Those, I haven't really encountered one of those before. Cutting board, tray. Ooh, a pestle. Mortar and pestle. Oh, my neck is killing me. Orange. Synth meat. Potatoes! Gonna need a lot of them. But yeah, this planet is suggesting it has a breathable atmosphere with all the doors open like this. Boompot cherry. Cherry Coke is the best. No. Vanilla Coke is the best. Up until... Give me a minute, folks. Up until the new, what is it, the ultimate, the champion, or the whatever flavor that came out that actually Coca-Cola uses fruit in. And that tastes almost exactly like how Nuka-Cola is described to taste. So I would actually say the ultimate one tastes a lot better than actually vanilla Coke. Well, we know who dishes out, who know where to go to get the cigs. Who to go to get the cigs. Ruined their day. So we went there and came through there. Okay. I was a little confused about how we ended up over on this side when we went out that side. Clamps. Clamps. Tongs. Tongs. Grilled cheese sandwich. Grilled cheese sandwich. Landed on a person.
A bunch of pirates that masquerades as a navy.
I would disagree. They seem to be rather effective. Look back at during the, what was it, the 17th, 18th century? Outpost Key. The privateer fleets were very effective. And most regarded the privateers as nothing more than pirates. Which, in those people's defense, they kind of were. They were just legal pirates. They had the credit, the letters of marque. They had the credits to do it by their government. Which today you will not find that. At least not publicly or anything. As far as I believe, anyways. Sealant. At least not on any known public record that you can access. Hit you on the bounce. Ah, Jeffrey.
Have anything valuable?
Yeah. Ammo. Yeah, let's go get a Barret. Oh, over here. Huh, up there too. I thought there wouldn't be anything over here. There's usually not. Oh, positron battery. I mean, I think I need one of those. I can't craft them yet. I's not smart enough for that. Me only know how to do wire. Great expectations. Ooh, greats. So this guy was a writer. Whoever did here liked to write. No, they were a smoker, writer. A paperback writer. Actually, looks like they actually lived up here. I will rescue you, my friend Wilby. Galacticitty, no! I will save you. So this is how they got up there. Just not bad way. Just oh, and we still got in here to do. Yeah, I know I'm dragging this out, but to me it doesn't really matter at all how long I go for, as long as I'm having fun or I'm not feeling any ill side effects. as long as y'all are being entertained. Speaking of which, how are y'all doing? Y'all want to take a break or something? Because after this, I will probably wrap up the quest, but right now we're just looting the place before we actually formally get kicked out.
There's a huge difference between being prepared and carrying too much.
Never! Actually, there is a difference. Move, woman. Fields of Everglass. Fictional wartime era. Yeah, Project Gutenberg, or is it the Gutenberg Project? I think it's Project Gutenberg. Is a great place to get books. And it's online. I like ebooks, like some of the older Conan that's off copyright. Some like Great Expectations. Hey. And like Christmas Carol. Some of the Dickens works. I'm not messing up their game. Take their fun time away, but I'm not messing up their game. Looking for chicken. Well, I was going to take... Ole wolf! Ole wolf! Le wolf! Ole wolf! Whoa, wolf! It was all fun and games until somebody took Starlock away. Yeah, I'm just going to ruin their day here. Always in the face. Yeah, I'll have Vasco organize all this for me. Actually, I think I'll send it all back before I enter. That's not me. That's you. Getting a little tired, huh? Yeah, it's about time to get... Yo, Vasco! Actually, not just yet. Did I get this body? Yeah, nothing I really want. Yo, Vasco, I need you to store this stuff, if you can. That. Vasco can't figure out how to store any more stuff onto the ship, so... Oh well. His program won't let him think outside the box.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Let me think. Unicorn.
Wait, a unicorn?
Not kidding.
What? The mythical mare with the magic horn thing? Come on.
Seriously, unicorn.
King Arthur riding on it too?
Okay, it was more of an extremophile in the vague shape of a horse. But my point still stands. You need an open mind out there. You go into the far reaches of space too tightly wound, your brain is just gonna pop like a soda can.
Got a point. I think that's why I get along with Barret a lot better than everybody else. He's basically the most open-minded of everybody here. Of a Constellation. Nope. These people will have to suffer me, like, going back and forth. Hello! They know we're here. They'll suffer the indignant... I guess some crap is just too hot for even the pirates to handle. Hey, what's in this? Nothing. Okay. I wouldn't want to make a mess of our host here. He's been treating Barret pretty right, seems. But seriously, an extremophile in the form of a horse. I know horses are basically extinct. Well, almost all of them.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Nope. But I'm going to anyways. Just out of spite and defiance. Because that's the kind of donkey I am. And also the kind of pack mule I am, and kind of ass I am. Ass as in kind of in the form of a jerk. And that's me calling myself an ass and nobody else. Yes, I call myself an ass. Because I know I can be an ass, and right now I'm being an ass about being stubborn about dropping my gear. Hello! Don't worry, y'all are going to recoup your losses. Oh, thanks for the extra light. Oh, you're over here. Sorry. Did I miss anything? They're giving us... Ooh, yes I did. Wait. Was that 40 XMP as in... what is it, a brigand? As in my Ashta tamer? But the only thing the Ashta are kind of a little bit fearful of?
Holy shit. You actually found me.
Holy shit, you're not dead.
This is the first time this has happened with Barret. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
I don't know why, but yes, you shoulda.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
No, he's kind of cute.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barret. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Crimson Fleet that Barret shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. Well, hopefully not.
I'm not gonna poke my nose around. Nope, 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 nope. We have been basically politely asked to leave, let's put it that way. Our business has been transacted. Let us leave. Chili. Actually, I could actually go for some chili. Oh, today's the 5th, I believe. 4th, 5th. I've got to start thinking... Oh, there's ammo over here. Totally forgot about this.
The fleet leaves very little of value in its wake.
Dun dun dun! Oh yeah, speaking of value. Where's that dude up here that I shot off? Must have went bye-bye. Oh no! They've already cleaned them up. Oops. Oh no, you can't do the trick. You can't like grab it at one end and that just sucks. Yeah, that's Crimson Fleet Death Head. Well, let's get the hell out of here, Sarah. We got a Fate's Favored back there, so let's get the hell out of here. Just leave it to Barret to end up unharmed, throwing a little... I wouldn't call it a party, but a... But I wouldn't call it a science lecture either. I would I would call it an informal scientific discussion. More of an informal lecture on the mysteries of the universe. That, for some reason, that seems so Barret. Just have a discussion on the universe, planets and all.
Greetings, Captain.
Heyo, Vasco. I'm still kind of just wrapped up in the fact that Barret charmed a Crimson Fleet captain. Okay, everybody, get on board. We're about to take off.
Hey, Captain. Where are we headed next?
Home. The lodge.
It's always a good day when you come around.
Yeah, thanks.
Glad to see you're back in one piece.
Me too. By the way, meet Barret. He's the... Forgive me for saying this. He's the luckiest bastard I've ever known.
So, back to the lodge?
Yes. Taking off, everybody. Buckle up.
We have liftoff. Dad, what does superfluous mean? I just read it in my book.
It means, more than enough. As in Coraco.
Orbital pattern locks in.
Always good to see a friendly ship out here.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
You heard anything interesting recently?
Saw someone wearing one of those Neuro M things the other day. Can't believe anyone would pay Ryujin Industries a small fortune to let him play around in their gray matter.
Well, what do you got for trade?
Oh, sure. Take a look.
What a rattler. It's unusual that these... Hello? I can offload a few things and get a few things. You don't happen to have a nice hat, do you? I'm in the market for a hat. Charity in a godless universe. Actually, I'll take that. I am actually looking for fiber. And I'll take all your ammo. Oh no, I'm down on credits. What shall I ever do? Not what I wanted. Not what I wanted to do. Not my Bowie knife. You can have the Rattler. You're not getting the side star. Yeah, you can have the side star. There. No, you're not getting that. Not getting that. Not getting that. You can have that. I'm keeping that. You can have the hazmat. Keeping that. Keeping that. I don't know. I'm keeping that. Keeping me chunks cap, keeping me Deimos, keeping that, keeping that. I have the mines. Stuff I'm not looking for. Nope. I know this is boring, but you are not getting that. You're not getting my tea. You're not getting my coffee. Excuse me, okay, you can have notepad, folder, tray. Yeah, just give it to him. You're not getting that. You're not getting my sculptures. Oh no, I sold my emergency. Yeah, I got my left one, so. Oh, it's aliens. I'm definitely keeping that. Yeah, I installed it. It was just popped up right before I went live, so I figured I'd download it. You're not getting me plushies. I hate Morndas. You're not getting me cups, Ada. Nova Galactic. Ow, ow, oh, crack, 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 crack. I'll keep 2 of those. Just 2 of those. Okie dokie. Okay. I don't think I want to sell anything else. What about ammo? Caseless. There doesn't seem to be anything else I want. Well, maybe ship parts. Those are always good to have on hand. Well, what can you tell me about the Freestar Collective?
The Collective's about opportunity. No hulking bureaucracy's bossing you around. Living life how you want.
Oh, there's bureaucracy. Well, I guess I'll let you go then. Thanks for hailing me. I needed to offload a few things. Well, off to Alpha Centauri. Hopefully I don't got any contraband.
Well, you didn't put us into a planet,
This
so
is
we
United
must be in
Colony
the right
Space.
place.
Maintain current course while we scan for contraband. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
No, Sarah, we're at the right time. We're at the right time, not the right place, because space and time in our dimension are the same thing. Let's just get to New Atlantis.
While we're here, let's swing by Centaurian so I can pick up some ammo.
Okay. But folks, I think I'm going to leave it off here. My neck's killing me. It's starting to affect my head, so with double saving it, y'all usually know what that means. Actually, I'm going to triple save it just to make sure. So, as we're here on the character screen, I'm going to call it an end of the video. And calling it into the video usually means end of today's stream session, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Do what you normally do. I'm not going to go into that spiel, but do what you normally do. Remember, why enter the arena if you don't have to? And until next time, folks, y'all take care of yourselves. Later.